We can't be talking about a president if we destroy Nigeria, says Goodluck Jonathan. Hey guys, this is still DJMTV Daily News Update. Ahead of the 2023 general election, the ex-president of Nigeria, Goodluck Jonathan, has warned all politicians and their political party to shun violence, saying that we must first of all have Nigeria before having the next president. Goodluck Jonathan gave this advice in a video we're about to watch at Abuja at the 2022 Peace Conference organized by the Goodluck Jonathan Foundation. According to Goodluck Jonathan in the video, Nigeria must first of all exist before we can have another president. Goodluck Jonathan therefore called on all elective position seekers to protect the most populous black nation from destroying. He noted that those interested in becoming president, governors, and legislators have roles to play in preserving Nigeria's democracy. According to him, he said, "We must have a state before you can talk about having a president or a governor. If you destroy the country, then where do we need the president in?" Let's watch the video. We'll be right back.
I will sincerely, first and foremost, thank the Goodluck Jonathan Foundation, led by the Executive Director and her team, for putting everything together and bringing these very credible Nigerians and Africans here to interrogate the need for us to conduct peaceful elections. I always say that first and foremost, we must have a country. We must have a state before we talk about having a president or having a governor. If we destroy the country, then do we need a president? We need a president. So anybody who is interested in leadership at the level of a president, governor, senator, etc., you have bigger stake to protect the nation. If you know when nations are in crisis and taking over leadership from nations that are in crisis, you know what I mean. You will not think about economy, and before you know, everything will go down. So both those who want to be presidents and governors or hold other offices and their supporters should first know that we need to have a nation before whoever you are supporting can emerge as a governor or a president. So let me join this team. I actually don't need to read my speech because there's nothing in that speech that has not been interrogated by the guest speaker and the panelists here. It will just be saying the same thing in different words. The young people today, who I'm very, very pleased that this 2023 election, the young people are so interested. Cynthia and your group, and I enjoy them. But like Cynthia and others have said, we must discourage this issue of hate speech, this propaganda that is going on. Because before this time, we were always afraid of the gun as a threat to democracy. But the biggest threat to democracy now that we have is the issue of propaganda, fake news, and hate speech. And anybody that's an advocate of this, a vanguard of this, then you are a threat to democracy just like the gun. So our young people should know that we must all embrace good conduct that could lead to good elections. My duty is actually to thank all of you. First, let me sincerely thank the guest speaker. You flew all the way from New York to come and speak. Thank you very sincerely. Because the timing when we were trying to arrange this, we lose sight of the United Nations General Assembly. And so some other people that would have been here couldn't, including the NSA and others, they are not here because they left with the president. But you come to say you must participate because you believe in West Africa, you believe in Africa, you believe in Nigeria. Thank you so much. Then the discussants, you've done a very wonderful work. he did a very wonderful job. Especially when I said that Bishop Cooker himself had decided to come and participate as a discussant. And the other people, you've done a very wonderful job. We thank you very sincerely. And also thank you for the comments you have made. And all of you made reference to what happened in 2015. We thank God that we saved the country collectively. And I always believe, and that has guided my own political philosophy, that first, just like somebody quoted Archbishop Naikon, and I think I believe in that case, what is the motivating factor that makes a politician want to politics? I always say that if your interest is to make money, go and be a businessman so that nobody will come and harass you. But if you want to go and play politics, should be the people first, not you first. And if you're somebody who believes in yourself first, then you have no business going to play politics. But if you believe in the people, truly, you wouldn't want any of them to be injured, not talk about death, for you to get to any office you want to hold. So today you've done very well. Let me not belabor the issues. On behalf of the Goodluck Jonathan Foundation, I thank all of you who have participated actively in the discussions, and those of you who are sitting down to listen, because if there is no audience, nobody will talk. So the audience motivates the speakers. So if you look across and there's no people in the hall, it weakens you. And so I have to thank all of you who have made this sacrifice the whole day from 10 or 9:30 till now. Over 4 hours we've been here interrogating the issue of our next election and where the country wants to go. And I believe what we have done may look little, but it's critical and it's important. I remember when we were trying to package this, one top diplomat from one of the most powerful countries came to me, and when I told him about what we intend to do and they should send their political people, first of all asked, but what do you think you will get out of it? I said that, look, advocacy is critical. In human societies, you will not stop talking. Sometimes people are just talking, you think it's not important. If it is not important, then dictators wouldn't have been harassing young people who talk. Because dictators harass those who talk, that means that people listen to talks. And we must not stop talking. Now things have improved significantly. But you know, when things are improving, people want it to even move faster. And with the technology now, we can't reinvent the wheel. We should move faster and better. And I believe we will move faster and better. Thank you all.
Welcome back, guys. This is still DJMTV Daily News Update. So here we have it. We've heard from the ex-president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Dr. Goodluck Jonathan, who has called Nigeria to order to tell them that anybody who is interested in leadership at any level, whether president, whether governor, be it senator or whatever stake the person is trying to acquire in the nation, must be ready to protect the country, because we must have Nigeria before we talk about having a president or having a governor or having a senator or Federal House of Representative members in whatever level. So those who want to be president, governor, and their supporter should first of all know that we need to have a nation before whoever you are supporting can emerge as president or governor or senator. So guys, what are your thoughts and comments? We need to have a country before we talk about having a president. That is the word of Goodluck Jonathan. Share your thoughts and comment with us in the comment section below.
DJMTV. People are people don't say no, they don't like us.
Welcome to DJMTV.
DJMTV. DJMTV.
DJ ATV. DJ ATV.
And some of the delegates and ask them questions.
DJ ATV. DJ ATV. DJ